divas and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my seafood lasagna. Alright, so for those who are new in my channel, my name is Nativa. I like making videos about pretty much anything that I find interesting, anything that I find that could be valuable to somebody. I come and I share them here on YouTube, and cooking is one of those things. Now, I normally do my cooking videos in French. Two things I do naturally while speaking in French is cooking instructions as well as praying. Those are the two things. I'm not sure why, but some of you asked me to try and do my cooking videos in English. So now let's get on it, because you are in for a treat. Especially if you like fish, you like seafood, this recipe is for you, my friend. You can thank me later. Alright.
Ingredients: we have spinach, lasagna noodles, all-purpose flour, salted butter, milk, ricotta cheese, green onions, fresh basil, fresh cilantro, tomatoes, garlic, salt and pepper, scallop fillet, crab flavored palate, and shrimp. So first I'm going to be chopping my spinach, putting them away, and then cutting my green onions as well as my garlic. In a regular saucepan, I'm going to put some olive oil and saute my garlic, and then throw down my spinach as well as green onions, season them with a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's about it. Now that the spinach are ready, we're going to put them on the plate, add some ricotta cheese. I'm going to use about 150 grams of that ricotta cheese. Mix it very well. It should pretty much look like this.
But now that we're done with the spinach, we're gonna work on the fish and the shrimps. We're just gonna saute them a little. I'm going to use batter to saute them. Use a little bit salt and pepper, nothing fancy, that's it. And then we're gonna cook our lasagna noodles. Lasagna noodles have to be cooked al dente, which means to the tooth in Italian. So firm, chewy, not cooked all the way through. I personally like my lasagna cooked really, my pasta, I like them soft. I don't know, people like them al dente. I'm like, nah, I like them soft. But when it comes to lasagna, you want to keep them al dente so it can cook even more when you put them in the oven. Alright, so let's work on that one.
So the ingredients are here. The fish is clean, the shrimps are peeled and clean. I'm gonna put some butter and throw in my fish. Again, we're gonna put a pinch of salt, pepper, a little bit of fish oil, and some of the Italian seasoning. The reason why we keep adding salt and pepper is because the ricotta cheese actually absorbs a lot of the seasoning. So we need to add some more to keep it tasty, and make sure to scramble the fish. On that same saucepan, adding some more butter and saute the shrimp.
My water is boiling right now.
For the size of my plate, I'm going to need about 10 of those lasagna noodles.
When it comes to lasagna, you want to keep them al dente so it can cook even more when you put them in the oven. Alright?
Soon as they're ready, I'm going to take them off from the heat, and another trick to keep them from sticking together is to pour some cold water. It is now time to make the bechamel. I'm using 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 cups of salted butter. I'll be adding some milk as I go, little by little. You have to be patient with this bechamel sauce. You can season it as much as you want. I'm not going to put so much seasoning because not everybody eats a lot of seasoning at my house, so I'm only adding some fresh basils and fresh cilantro, salt and pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Now I'll start plating my plate with the crab flavored pollock, and then I'll put my fish and shrimp, top it up with my bechamel sauce. Make sure you're spreading it everywhere so your ingredients are all covered. Here goes the first layer of noodles. Let's spread that spinach. Second layer of the noodles, and then tomatoes. I actually wish I had put some more of the tomatoes. So definitely feel free to use more tomatoes, and then pour the rest of the bechamel and spread it all over. At last, it's time for cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese and some more cheese. Alright, so now let's have a piece, shall we? This is gonna be a thin lasagna. It's only 2 layers. I'm going to show you how it's going to look like on a plate. And voila, with your glass of white wine, that'll be perfect. I'm actually very happy how this turned out because this is the creamy texture I was going for. Creamy and juicy.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I challenge you to make this recipe. You can make it better than me, that's fine. Please take a picture or anything, you know where to find me. Send it to me via Instagram, or even here under the comment section. You can just snap a picture, show me if you did it. Show me. It looks like it's hard to make, but it is not. You see, I showed you the most. This is the simplest, this is the easiest way to make a seafood lasagna. If you like my videos, like cooking videos I mean, I'm gonna put a link up here for something else that I cooked. It has to be something delicious. So, you know what to do. Stay tuned, click on that notification button because you don't want to miss my next video. Until then, be happy